Hey everyone, welcome to problem number 16, three-sum closest. Okay, so given an integer array nums of length n and an integer target, find three integers in nums such that the sum of the nums is closest to the target. Return the sum of the three integers. So we have to return the sum of these integers. And you may assume that each input would have exactly one solution. Okay, perfect. So given nums array to be -1, 2, 1, -4, and target to be 1, then the output should be 2 because -1, 2, 1 kind of gives you 2. That's the closest it has. Similarly, if nums is all 0 and target is 1, then we would want to return 0. What are the constraints? So nums.length goes from 3 to 500, and the integers inside the nums array are minus 1000 to 1000, and target could go from 10 raised to minus 10 raised to 4 to 10 raised to 4. Okay, this is a natural extension of problem number 15 that we saw in previous video, that is the three-sum. Yeah, the idea is to build on top of that. So you'll basically sort an array, then perform the three-sum as problem number 15, and then keep a track of the closest as well. So yeah, and the natural closest number to begin with would be say positive infinity, and then we can just keep on comparing to find out the minimum value. Okay, so we'll start coding about this. So nums.sort as discussed, and then closest would be float infinity, and the value would be 0, the one that we have to return. Okay, so for I in range 0 to ln of nums -1, j equals I plus 1, oops, k equals ln of nums -1, and while j is less than k. Okay, so let's do total sum would be nums of I plus nums of j and nums of k. And so what did we do last time is check if the total sum is the target, and then we returned it. So we'll actually go about writing those conditions. So if total sum is greater than target, then we would want to reduce the k. And if total sum is less than target, we would want to increment j. And else if they match, then if they match, then we would just return the target. So here's where it kind of gets different. Why? Because if they match, it says you may assume that each input would have exactly one solution. So if it actually matches the target, then difference would be null, and we can just return the target that we have the sum of that. And how do we find out the difference? Difference would be target minus total sum. Note that it could have negative values as well, so we can just do absolute of it. And how would we keep about the comparison? So if diff is less than the closest, then we would assign the closest to be diff, and then value would be the total sum. Okay, and at the end we would just return the difference. Yeah, that's basically idea to it. Let me give it a try, see if it works. Ooh, okay, I think I might have missed something. Let's see. If the total sum is greater than target, then k minus equals 1. Total sum less than target, j plus equals 1. Return the target. Okay. We'll see. Hang on. Oh, my bad. We are returning the value, not the difference. Okay, perfect. Yeah, some quick checks could have, I wouldn't have run into the error, but yeah, there you go. And let's see. Looks like it's been accepted. Well, thank you so very much for tuning in, and stay tuned in for more such problems. Cheers.